Hello, in this video, I'm going to show you how you can rectify an issue if you're trying to install a plugin and you get something like this, plugin installation failed. Let me go from the start, okay? Now I have a theme and I need to install some plugins which, as you know, after installing a theme, sometimes you are told some plugins that have to be installed within that theme. So I have this and I'm going to try to install one and you see the error yourself. So let me try to install maybe this contact form 7. Let me install maybe this. Let me first install this too. So let me just click on install so that I install two of them at the same time. Now, when I try to install, I get an error like downloading installation package from installing the plugin installation failed. Okay, then I'm giving this error. So we're going to see how you can solve this issue if your plugins are failing to install. Okay. Now, the first thing that I have to tell you that you can first start by troubleshooting is making sure that your plugin folder has the right permissions. When I go to my cPanel, then I go to my WP content, you realize actually I don't have a plugins folder. It's a zipped folder. Someone was cleaning the website, so he forgot to create plugins folder again. So the issue we're having is the plugins folder is not there. So let me just actually create it again. So you do like plugins, not plugin, but plugins. So let me create a new folder. Okay, so let me try to install again. So let me go back to my dashboard. Let me say begin installing the plugins. Let me install this. Let me install this, and this. I think those are the crucial ones. I think even maybe MetaBox. So let me proceed and say install. Let me click on apply. Okay, installing plugin contact form 7, 1 out of the 5. There's a critical error on this website. Please check your admin for instructions. So, okay, let me first go back to the dashboard. Let me go to the plugins and see if there's something which has come there. Actually, I think the contact form has come in. So let me try to maybe install one by one. There may be a plugin. In this case, there may be a plugin which I think doesn't work with the other one. So let me do one by one. So let me just install this. Okay, so plugin installed successfully. So that one is okay. Let me go back. Let me activate this. Okay, so let me install this because I need the visual composer. It's crucial. Okay, even this one has worked. So let me go back. So it's crucial to have your plugins folder active, and also usually the plugins folder has 0.0755 permission, because you may have it, but it may be kind of restricted. So let me install also, let me activate this. The reason why I have to install and activate is in case they have, they can't really work. One plugin crashes another one, I can easily know. So let me also install the Redux framework. Okay, I think also it has worked well. Let me go back. I think that is it. I'm not sure if I should install this, so let me first wait on that, okay? Let me go to my plugins. Where are my plugins, okay? Okay, let me first just go back to dashboard. Then we go to my install plugins. So I have like, okay, these are already in. So let me activate this. So that is how you can install plugins. In case your plugins are not working, just make sure you have the plugins folder there and it has the right permissions. In case it has a different permission like 0 something, you just make sure like you change it to 0755, okay? Thank you for watching my video. If you're kind of a person interested in website design and some few high tech videos, you can subscribe on my YouTube channel. I'll appreciate if you can leave me a like, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.